The story of the fool and the lion. Once upon a time, there was a man who inherited a great deal of wealth from his father. However, he led such an erratic and unwise life that he quickly squandered every last penny. One day, he sat down, folded his arms across his chest, and sighed as he thought about his unfortunate condition. His father's friends gathered around him to console him. One of them, an old and learned man, said to him, "Son, you have offended your luck, and it has run away from you. You should go after your luck. Perhaps you can find it, and, by reconciling with it, become fortunate once more." The man immediately set out and traveled across mountains and plains in search of his luck. One night he dreamed that his luck was a human being like himself, lying face down on top of a high mountain, sighing and beating his chest, just as he had done. The next morning he got up and continued his journey toward the mountain. On his way, he met a fairy lion sitting on a mound of earth beside the road. "Don't be afraid, human being. Proceed," said the lion. When the man approached, the lion asked, "Where are you going?" "I am going to find my luck," said the man. "Good," said the lion. "Your luck is very wise. Ask him what the remedy is for my disease. I have been an invalid for 7 years. If you find the right remedy, I will reward you well." The man agreed and continued on his way. Soon, he came to a beautiful orchard full of all kinds of fruits. He picked some and began to eat, but they were all bitter. The gardener approached and asked where he was going. "I am going to find my luck," said the man. "Please, ask your luck what the remedy is for my orchard. I have grafted my plants, but it was of no use. I cut down the old trees and planted new ones, but that didn't help either. If your luck can find a remedy, I will reward you generously." The man promised to ask his luck and continued on his way. Soon, he came to a magnificent palace in a garden as beautiful as paradise. Its sole inhabitant was a beautiful maiden. "What man are you?" asked the maiden, seeing the man, "and why have you come?" The man told her his story. "You see," said the maiden, "I have this splendid palace and immeasurable wealth and property, but I have a grief that grows in my heart day and night. I spend my life sighing all the time. Please ask your luck about me. If you bring me a solution to make me happy, I promise to reward you generously." The man promised and went on his way until he reached the mountaintop, where his luck was lying face down. He described his unfortunate condition and poured out all his grievances. His luck listened attentively and said, "Everything may yet be well, seeing that you have come so far in search of me." Then the man asked his luck about the things he had promised to ask and received answers. "Now, will you not come with me?" asked the man. "Go first," said luck. "I will come after you." The man began his journey back. First, he met the maiden and said, "Your grief will disappear, and you shall be happy as soon as you marry a young man of your choice." Next, he met the gardener and said, "There is gold in the spring from which you irrigate your orchard. The plants absorb particles of gold, making the fruits bitter. You must either irrigate your orchard with water from another spring or remove the gold from the current fountain, and your fruits will become sweet." Then he came to the fairy lion and told him how he had seen his luck and what messages he had brought to the maiden and the gardener. "And what present did the maiden give you?" asked the lion. "She said that she had fallen in love with me and proposed to marry me, but I refused," answered the man. "And what reward did the gardener give you?" asked the lion. "He took the gold out of the spring and offered it all to me, but I refused, saying that I did not care to trouble myself by carrying such a heavy thing so far," said the man. "And what remedy did your luck devise for my ailment?" asked the lion. "He said that the moment you devour an idiot's head, you shall be healed," answered the man. The lion looked the man in the face and said, By heaven, I cannot find a greater idiot than you on the face of the earth." Striking the man's head with his paw, he made one mouthful of it, and the fool was dead. Lesson: in life, never befriend a fool. On your journey to happiness and success, you will find everything you need along the way. Your destination is not the end goal, but the journey itself. Accept life's great gifts, put in the effort to do so, and don't be an idiot.